Yeah. So, money talking like that, my baby. Seeing these brand new faces, say shootouts in different places. Shoutouts talk overrated, that money come different phrases. Yeah, yeah. Heard these niggas want some smoke with them babies.
Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So today guys, we are going to be talking about Peach. We are trying to get caught up of all the madness of Peach McIntyre. Now, the thing we're going to discuss primarily is her issue with the Ann Riley and Colin Section 8. Because it's like, girl, don't you realize that you calling or you causing her havoc can turn around and backfire on you? The thing about it is Peach forget that she live in the same world we do, that she has the same vulnerabilities that we do. So we're going to take a moment and go and talk about what could happen if you call Section 8 on Ann Riley. Now, I get they fell out, whatever, but why does that put Peach in the headspace that she wants to basically ruin anything that she can ruin for this girl? Now, Peach got 9 damn kids. Now, true enough, she may not be living in housing right now, nor is she possibly living in any kind of subsidized situation or receive any subsidized money. But even with that, girl, you still fucking human and you can still be touched. Now we're gonna look at a few things here. First of all, I want to start out by showing you what the young ladies have to deal with. Peach started this thing with the hairstylist, but quite frankly, I don't think she's representing those girls very well at all. And the reason that I say that is because um, she does the video, but from one person to the next, we don't even know who did whoever's hair. Now, before we jump over into that, let's go ahead and honor our Mishma member of this episode. We have Cancer. Cancer, girl, you know I love you. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you as someone who always checks on me. I just appreciate everything that you do. I appreciate every last one of my Mishma members. And that's why I have this segment that I always try to honor somebody. I want you guys to know how important you are. And there's no me and there's no channel without you guys. I want you to all to understand that. If you are new here, welcome. And also, you can be honored the same way Cancer is by simply hitting the like button when you see us post, watching our videos, hyping us up every opportunity that you have. Also, guys, by becoming a subscriber and turning on your notification bell. And you can also get the most out of the channel by becoming a channel member. Our channel membership started just $1.99. And we have 4 different levels. They give you, among other things, unlimited access to our videos. Most of our videos go after about a week into our membership. So keep that in mind, guys, as you watch our videos and things of that nature. They're always there. And every time you get a chance, please go back and look at the ones you missed. It really does help the channel out a lot. Now, let me give you a little time to go ahead and hit that like button. And then we will jump into the content. I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3, but okay, guys, this is the video that Peach put up, and this is one of the ways I guess she is promoting the people who are currently doing business with her, which I think is crazy.
Up to a 50-mile radius. Yep, to deliver hair or do your hair. She do full house. We got my girl TT Hustle. She'll travel up to a 50-mile radius. Yep.
Now her name is TT Hustle. There's a very big difference in a hustle and a business. Now the name of this video is what Peach McIntyre's, she didn't even make it plural, what Peach McIntyre hotel looks like. But it should be what Peach McIntyre's hotel looks like. But anyway.
To deliver hair or do your hair. She do not play. And she's still in a salon, full licensed cosmetologist. Over here, we got my girl Pie.
Now, that was her introduction. No Instagram, TikTok, anything. So if someone wanted to patronize her business right now, they can't.
Pie got hair, right? But next to her, we got my
Pie got hair.
Girl Sasha Allen, who also got hair. So Pie owns 827 Beauty out there in Dundee, Florida. I know how to say Dundee. I just love messing with them. Dundee, Florida. She has her own store. Well, then we got Sasha Allen, who aspires to have her own store and ship worldwide. Now, I wore a blonde wig from Kiera Koi.
Now, that is a pretty style. It is, and the hair looks beautiful.
Hey, Pie, owner of 827 Beauty out there.
Let me make sure. I just want to double check and make sure you guys are seeing the images the way you need.
And Dundee, Florida. And she made, you'll mind me telling them? She made like $9,800 and something after I wore that wig. Now, Kiera dropped off more hair for me today, too. Sasha just dropped off 14 wigs. This is what it looks like when Black women come into the room and do excellent business. You got.
This is what it looks like when people come into the room with Peach McIntyre. Yes, you get an introduction, and yes, 1 or 2 people may be able to get the name of your business. We actually saw the wig that this young lady put out there, but will she refer back when she wears the other girl's wig so we can see who she is, or at least see her TikTok page? Probably not, because she's not done it before. So that's another thing you have to think about.
Guys can be in the same industry and still collaborate.
Now, the money's real though. $9,000, that's a great day. That's a great week in a business, especially in 2026 in the hair market where it's very oversaturated. But that damn blonde wig was the business. I mean, just let's keep it real.
Right, sit next to each other, chit chat, all that stuff. We labeling all the hair. All of her hair is on the floor. We got to add those labels. Everybody has approved of the hair.
Okay, so I don't think that's a good look right there. Just putting it out there.
Stylist says good. Speaking of stylists, we got Nay. Nay up here, big and pregnant, still out here grinding it out. We got my makeup artist, Jar. Then over here, not that. We got my other hair supplier. We got my girl Erin from Pretty Raw Hair, straight out of Dayton, Ohio.
Now she showed her at least you can refer back to something to try to get a context clue, but she still did not tag everybody in the comments or anywhere.
Flew in today or yesterday
Peach
now.
working me.
And then over here, we got the multi-millionaire. We got the big hitter. She fixed credit, but she ain't doing that right now. And she also assists with filing taxes. And for those of you who want to start filing taxes, she can go ahead. Hey, you gotta grind. You gotta grind. If you guys want it bad enough, how bad do you want it, baby? I want it real bad. Can they beat Peach? I think the fuck not.
Now I think that she's a tad bit over processed. Like her nose look weird here, but she just probably got a lot of light in her face, but the makeup does not look bad at all. I'm trying to figure out what the hell she's trying to do. Now, this is what is going to happen though. Tia Kemp is gonna come and pimp this shit out. She gonna do it the way it need to be done. She's going to show the people. She's gonna post at least several videos. She's going to give you a real image of the person that she's working with. And I think she gonna take this what Peach is trying to do, and she gonna make it that shit.
Let's go. Go for y'all verification.
So that's
Go for y'all verification.
that's the video that Peach posted over here on YouTube, right? So now we're gonna jump over to TikTok, and we're going to look at some of the videos where they talking about Peach going over and trying to report that girl, and then we're gonna just discuss that just a little bit.
So Peach McIntyre went up to the Section 8 office on Ann Riley and reported that she has not been reporting her businesses and her income. And they said that they're going to do an investigation on Ann Riley. So I'm guessing they're going to try to go to her house and see what's going on, or contact her, have her submit some documents and look into it. But Peach playing a dirty game.
Oh, yes.
You know,
She definitely is, because man, Peach ain't untouchable. She not.
that's what you get though, because you don't mix personal life with business life at all. No way Peach McIntyre should have knew you was on Section 8 anyway. She already have some against people that's on government assistance anyway. She stay calling people out their names and bragging about not being on any government assistance. But you shouldn't be on it because you like you say, you're rich. But that just goes to show that she don't really want to see nobody eat for real. As soon as Ann Riley started making some real money, she just needed the platform. Peach went against the grain. So Peach McIntyre went up to the Section 8 office on Ann Riley and reported that she has not been reporting her businesses and her income. And they said that they're going to do an investigation on Ann Riley. I'm guessing they'll try to go to her house and see what's going on, or contact her, have her submit some documents and look into it.
Okay, this is the other video I want y'all to see.
Baby, I just seen a video about 14 minutes long talking about how Peach motherfucking McIntyre ain't got a bitch ass thing to worry about, when they said that all old girl gotta do, okay, Big Riley, is motherfucking report her ass. And old girl like, report her to who? Report her to who? The our motherfucking ex, the motherfucking government.
Thank you.
That's who. Because at the end of the day, I hope y'all don't think that this lady is married to a non-verbal autistic man with some autistic children and they ain't getting no damn checks. And everybody paying her that cash goddamn money. She ain't finna bit more pay taxes on it than the man on the motherfucking moon.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start right there. First of all, Peach already owed the IRS upwards of $40,000. She owed for waste language. That was a business. I think she did incorporate it. I did not confirm that for waste language, but she does have tax liens. I have seen confirmation of the tax liens. So that's that on that. So that is out there. Okay, Peach, I'm sure she has a couple of them kids getting a check, and she also has them getting food stamps. Now they're probably getting it from SSI, especially her son with autism. He's probably getting a check. So, yes, that can be something that's reported. Now, I mentioned that she owed for waste language. Her business is defunct because she is not incorporated anymore. Peach McIntyre Incorporated no longer exists. Neither does Peach McIntyre LLC. She has not paid one single year of franchise tax, which means after she filed for the corporation, that was it. She never went and refiled her taxes on that. If she was issued a EIN number, it is no longer good, although she may still be using it. She don't have no real fucking address, so she don't have a business license. The reason she's having these people pay her in cash is why? Because she don't want to report the income. And even when she was making money over on Shopify, remember she claimed she processed over $1 million on Shopify. She's probably not able to do that anymore. Now I don't know for sure on that part, but she may not be able to. And the reason I say that is because number one, for some reason she's not, and meeting these people and getting cash, which is not only a way to hide your revenue, but it's also unsafe because you are in a location with a bunch of people. Now, you notice she's asking people to sign non-disclosure agreements. With that being the case, that don't mean they ain't gonna talk. Look at all this shit on social media. We see her time and time again accepting money. She's accepting money, and she's not. She does give him a receipt. She does do that, but where's she putting the money? Probably not in the bank. She's probably stockpiling it somewhere. So I say all of that to say she's very vulnerable. She is operating right now as a business without uh, franchise taxes being paid. Her corporation is no longer active, and she's not operating under a real name. So either she's going to pay 50% taxes on that money if she were to report it, but we know she not.
Moon. So when they say you gotta dig one ditch, you better dig two. Cause she just might fuck around and fall in that motherfucker. See, the only thing they can do to motherfucking Riley is tell her that she got to either move or pay all her motherfucking rent or some goddamn back pay. That's it. That's all. Then you got
And they going to put her on the payment plan for the back pay if she have to pay it.
Slick mouth over here running the motherfucking tax shit. Gonna run them folks right over there and have their ass fucked up is what she gonna goddamn do. You don't go to no tax preparer based off a paid motherfucking commercial. You go to people that's been experienced with these people and have had experiences with these people and know that they doing what the fuck they supposed to do. Okay?
Now, we just seen the tax lady in the bed over there in the hotel room. I mean, and if you just look at how Peach is running all of this shit, it looks a hot ass mess and very unprofessional. Why you got these people all in a damn hotel room like what's that they used to call them folks? Like when they used to go overseas, like a sweatshop. That's what I was trying to think of. That's some suspect ass shit.
Everybody doing taxes ain't what's up. Okay? Let me say that. Most of these girls getting into taxes because they know that they can do some tax fraud. That's why they getting in it. Okay? They see everybody riding around in they Mercedes G-Wagons, toting they Louis Vuitton purses, going on expensive, extravagant motherfucking trips. And they say, I know what, I'm going to do taxes next year. And then y'all going to keep on falling behind, motherfucking falling behind and falling behind. And when the feds knock on your door, you going to wish you wouldn't have did that shit. There's a few women that I follow on this app that has went to prison for tax fraud. Only a couple of them were being honest about why they ended up there. Okay. I mean, see, probably about 10 years ago, everybody you knew wasn't doing taxes. Now all of a sudden everybody you know doing taxes.
They are able to manipulate the system by doing taxes. I mean, that can be done. Now, they be stupid as hell to fuck with the IRS like that. But hey, do your big one. That's all I can say, because I would fucking do it. But it is easy to get into doing taxes. Quite frankly, you don't even have to have experience in doing taxes or even have a tax number if you're doing a small amount of people.
These girls charging you $2,000 to file your shit with a W-2 or not. And the girls that don't have W-2s, they telling them you got to bring me back $1,000. You got to bring me back $1,200. You got to do this. They fucked around like last year, the year before that, and was putting fuel on people's taxes, not knowing that it was for farmers and truck drivers, and I mean owner operators. I don't mean just people who work for a company. Okay. So they was putting all that right there, fuel and shit on them folks' taxes, and had them audited and had them fucked up.
And I ain't gonna lie, I know somebody who had did some self-employment taxes and ended up being told, honey, these numbers don't make no damn sense. Somebody was trying to get you effed up. We gonna give you a chance, and allowed them to audit their taxes and did not. When I say audited, I mean change it, not go through an audit. So I mean, the shit is out there. Now, I'm not saying anything about that lady, but we will jump over here briefly because she explained to people why she chose to do business with Peach. Now, will that help her? I don't know, because I don't know if you guys, if you have been on my channel for over a year, I used to talk about Lady Bling. I'm still interested in her, but I'm just not caught up on what she has going on. So for that reason, I haven't done any reactions on her recently, but she was down to no money 2 years ago. And then she started doing taxes. That first year she made over I think it was like $120,000 just doing taxes. And I mean, the people that, and I think she was doing everything the way it was supposed to be done. And she had so many people that came to her, and she was getting them some amazing money. I ain't even gonna front. I don't think she was doing anything inappropriate, but nonetheless, she was getting them some good ass money. My point is just to say, it's shit. Every 10 steps, you can probably find a house with somebody in it that do taxes. I know somebody that do taxes. So, um, I just say all of that to say $20,000 paying Peach that, I don't know. That was a lot. And when you looked at the little few ads that I did see, it didn't look like it was worth 20 G's to me. I'm just being honest. Now she's supposed to not be over here on TikTok. So she can't get her that. Now she does have her YouTube, and I heard she's making good money over there. But like I said, child boo.
So just because she got paid, whatever she got paid to do a tax goddamn promo, don't mean you need to run your dumb ass over there, okay? You can't get something for nothing. You got to know that. And what else I'm going to tell you motherfuckers is, I don't know how long y'all think y'all going to play with the government. I don't know how long y'all think y'all going to beat them folks out of hundreds and thousands of motherfucking dollars every motherfucking year and continue to goddamn get away with it. We talking about the government here. Okay, the feds ain't to be fucked with. And when they fuck around and tap you on your motherfucking shoulder, bitch, you might as well just figure out how long you finna be gone. Because you can get.
She ain't lying, because if they do tap you on your damn shoulder, the case is already won. It is very rare that um the feds do not win their cases. Is very rare.
Guarantee you finna be gone. Point blank motherfucking period. So Peach McIntyre got a lot to be concerned with. She don't want nobody to report that income to them folks she getting them motherfucking checks from. Cause I know Wood getting a motherfucking check. And a few of them motherfucking children too. And the way that motherfucker act, she probably getting one her motherfucking self.
She should be if she ain't. I'm just saying.
If she willing to run around this motherfucker and figure out everybody she can piss on to get a dime, I know you know she was at the Social Security building getting some dimes for them children and her motherfucking husband. Okay, then. So she definitely got a lot to be worried about. While you talking about she can write this off on taxes, she can write that off on taxes, she can write this off on taxes. Yeah.
Peach ain't writing shit off because Peach ain't got no taxes to write it off on. Peach makes her money. Now I think her YouTube is under a business name that is no longer a business. I do believe that now her husband, he probably was getting paid to himself. So he may have been making money under his own name, or it could have been the business as well. She owes a lot of back taxes for Waste Language Inc., which is no longer a business. And she's out here selling her vendors for Waste Language. She's still trying to get money off of that. It's so many things that Peach has done, not filing taxes, not reporting income, lying about being in one city while her kids going to school in another city, illegally recording people. She walked through the library down there in what's that called, Lakewood Ranch, with them shades on, recording people. There are so many things that Peach has done. Hell, she used Cameo's music on that um what is it, big something get that money. Damn, I can't think of the name of the song, but one of her songs uses the audio from Cameo and she uses it in her commercials. As a matter of fact, she used it in the background of the commercial with the tax lady. She's not supposed to use that in anything that she does to make money. That can be reported to the distribution company or the company that owns the master to that. There are so many ways Peach can be messed up. For her to go out and try to do somebody like that, it's just bad business. And one thing is for certain, and two things is for sure. Karma is gonna come back and hit you. But the messed up part about it is it don't have to hit her directly. One of them kids could catch that fade. Her husband could catch that fade. Like, man, she too wide open to be playing the game she play, trying to hurt that girl.
Okay, cool. Do just that. File your taxes and write all that shit off and report all that motherfucking income you done made. Do just that. That's what we want you to do. Do just that. Y'all so crazy. Y'all be getting on here and be hella wrong. Be running y'all mouth. Don't even know what the fuck y'all be talking about. Cause Texas ain't to be motherfucking played with. Especially when you get motherfucking government checks. Be careful, Peach McIntyre. That's it. That's all. Bye. Bitch, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get up out of here.
So I want to also look. Now, here's the video with her talking about this is a tax lady, and she's trying to justify why she used Peach.
Shame you can't shame the tax companies or the people who want to make those type of investments. Okay, it's only so far you're going to get by yourself. Peach always talk about a book that she read, The 48 Laws of Power. If y'all read books or if y'all go have mentors or go to any type of empowerment conventions or anything like that to empower yourself, you will know at some point you're going to have to do that. And it's not about greed. Like I told Peach or anybody else, I ain't trying to get all the clients. Okay? And even though the clients are coming in, the leads are coming in, you still want to see which clients best fit your practice. Just because it's a name or it's a number, that don't mean, oh, I want to deal with you. Okay? So, you got to pay to play. That's the name of the game. And if you're not ready to do that, I don't think that you're ready to go to the next level. Okay? I paid people like, Swag probably did it for me for free. But I paid K Carbon. I paid every year for some type of promotion. One thing that I always do, what me and Peach talked about, was that I do a lot of gift bags. And sometimes with the gift bags, it's like not that you're looking for recognition, but it's almost like a sense of entitlement. Like that's what I have to do. And I spend tons and tons of money of doing that. Last year I spent like 60 some $1,000 of my own money to do those give backs. Give away a car, do Christmas. This was $60,000 of my own money that I put to the side each tax season. I put it to the side. So some people don't have a marketing budget. You want to know why? Because they're not there yet. Okay, I have a marketing budget. After I make my money, it's some money that I put here, some money that I put there. And I already knew, even if I didn't collaborate with Peach, I already knew that I would be spending some kind of money doing my promotion. I didn't know if I wanted to do a rap song. I didn't know what I wanted to do this year, honestly. And I always try to stay original. It's hard staying original. You can't shame the test companies or the people who want to make those type of investments.
Now, she said a whole lot of nothing, but she still chose to do it with Peach. Now, I really hope that she gets her money's worth out of it because, quite frankly, the little bit that I saw did not look like no $20,000 worth of ads and one or two little TikToks. No, baby, for 20 G's, I need 20 TikToks or 20 videos. I need them promoted on all of your social media indefinitely, and I'm also going to need a copy of them so that I can use them for advertisement as well. Like, honestly, I don't think Peach has what's the word? I don't think she is worth $20,000 for taxes. And honestly, this situation just shows everybody with money ain't got good sense. Cause I wouldn't have paid her that. 5,000 from a tax business, yeah, maybe. But 20,000 to the likes of P, somebody who is not professional, well established, and from one day to the next might even lose her damn channel. I mean, it's just crazy to me. But I want to also jump over here. We're gonna look at a couple of these videos before we end. Just them talking about uh the girl being reported, because I know some people call themselves I guess giving her meaning Ann Riley advice on, I guess, some get back. I don't know. But let's just see if what they're saying. I just want to kind of test the waters and see what other people are saying, because I've said a lot of places where she's vulnerable, um but maybe there's some that I missed. I hope she don't do it though. I hope that Peach kind of just chills out, don't try to get that lady kicked out of her house, and just moves on with her business. Because I wouldn't want to see Ann Riley without a home, nor would I want to see Peach in more legal trouble with the stuff she's got going on and what she's doing. But anyway, let's jump on into this.
That you made that all Ann Riley have to do is go to IRS with those videos from Peach to show that Peach is making money, and that would be checkmate. It's not the same thing. Peach is not breaking any law. Here's the difference.
Peach is operating a business without being a business. That is very illegal. Now, it isn't to the I don't think it rises to the equality of trying to get somebody kicked out their home, but it's definitely something illegal. Her accepting cash and not reporting it to the IRS, very illegal. Using EIN and tax ID numbers for her business that she was probably issued when the business was created, but being that she has never filed any taxes or paid any taxes under those EINs, yeah, they are no longer active. You only get so much time to report, and then they basically they for lack of a better way to say it, they make the EIN no longer active. And with that, you can't use it anymore, right? She's got a bank probably using that same information, or not, having business money go into a personal bank account. It's not illegal, but commingling funds is a quick way to get you in a lot of trouble. So I'm sorry, but whomever this is saying this, yeah, you're not exactly right. It's not as bad as having a social service organization help you and you not report your income, but it's still definitely not legal.
It's the difference when you self-employed, like Riley, right? That's her name, and pretend that you only make enough money to get any kind of government assistance. That means you already saying that you don't make this amount of money. In Peach's case, Peach is not getting any government assistance. Peach always said that she don't get food stamp. She pays all her bills. So all she
Now she pays her bills, but Wood probably does get a social security check. That is the word on the curb. 1 to 3 of them kids of theirs probably get a social security check. And the reason that's important is because it also comes with Medicare or Medicaid for the child so that the special needs that they have can be facilitated. So that's why it will be important for Peach to keep that active. So if that is the case, um, yeah, she can get in trouble there as well. But the biggest thing that Peach is doing to date is operating an illegal business.
have to do at the end of the year is get her, receipts, show whatever bills are. Notice that Peach is traveling and meeting up in hotels, and those content house, those are tax write-off. So at the end of the day, all Peach have to say is this is how much money I made, and this is my write-off, so to speak. See,
Now, but here's the thing. Um, for the state, you usually have to report your income and pay your taxes quarterly. We know that Peach is not. Another thing you said, as far as reporting her income and saying she has all these write-offs, well, it is illegal the way she is using hotel rooms. Hotels have, depending on the size of it, only certain people can be there. And I think you have to have special permission to use an actual hotel room as a business. Now, what I do know, you ain't supposed to be doing no goddamn hair in no damn hotel. That I know for sure. Um, if you are doing hair, you're supposed to be a licensed cosmetologist and you have to operate in whatever place you chose to register your cosmetology license at. And anytime you move, you do have to report that. So not only can Ann Riley go after Peach, that will then turn and affect these girls that's doing her hair. So let's get deep on this thing, baby girl.
and Riley is getting government assistance at the same time of being self-employed. Peach is only self-employed. She's not taking anything from the government. So that still wouldn't be checkmate. Okay, the statement that you made that all and
Okay, so that's one of the videos that was put up. And I've seen, we looked at that one earlier, so let's look at this one.
Scrolling online, why they said Peach posted that she gonna report in the Section 8 because she ain't reporting her income. And the people in the comments talking about something, oh, now she going too far. I didn't see that post, so this is allegedly, I just seen somebody else post it. But my thing is, y'all call CPS on Peach every fucking day, talking about this lady is mistreating her damn kids, all type of stuff that she did, reporting her. Y'all called the last place she was living at, y'all was calling them people trying to get that lady put out. I'd be like, y'all really be delusional. This is my favorite perfume, by the way, Her Passion. Go to my website.
I think Peach is the one delusional, love. Now, it is true people have called CPS on Peach. It could be the school. It could be people off social media. It could be anybody. When you a person like Peach that makes enemies the way Peach makes enemies, hell, you don't know who the hell trying to chop your neck off. So that's one thing. Second thing, um, just because random people call CPS on Peach does not mean that she has justification to call these people on Ann Riley. But let me say this because I have not said it in this video. Ann Riley is wrong, dead ass wrong, because there's people out there that really need housing. And if she is making money like this and got all these businesses, she damn sure should not be getting uh Section 8. So let's go ahead and call a spade a spade. But that's not for Peach to try to, get her fucked up. And need to pay her goddamn rent if she can afford to pay her rent, and let the people who really need those services get those services. But one thing don't have to do nothing to do with the other, ma'am.
Website, link in the bio. Listen, y'all, is y'all delusional? So y'all can report her. It ain't going too far. Want her kids to be homeless. Want her and her husband, them 9 kids, to be homeless and on the street. But if she reporting something that could be true, maybe she's not reporting her income. And y'all report false, fake news talking about her kids this and being mistreated. Them kids living good over there.
You assume those kids are living good. You don't never see them well groomed. You always see them with the hair dap as fuck, dirty ass faces. All of them are developmentally delayed. We know they be peeing in the bed, and half the damn time she don't change the sheet. She done showed us that herself, ma'am. Also, the fact that her kids are all behind when it comes to their aptitude in education, that is neglect. That is textbook neglect. Now, does CPS remove kids for neglect? No, but they may give the mama intervention to help her make sure that her kids get caught up. She also told us that her kids couldn't read. So how do you feel like them kids are getting treated good over there? So a mom that does not make sure that their kids are intellectually and intelligently where they should be is a good mom. That's a good mom to you, just because she got money, just because she come on social media showing dollar bills, baby girl. No, that's not a good mama. So she is the one that don't need to be uh trying to cast no stones, because she damn sure ain't perfect.
Yeah. It be the delusion for me. It just be, this lady can't even go to the library in
She
peace
can't
without.
go to the library in peace because she was um harassing and being problematic at a library. It's not Berry, sweetie. It's not library. It's library. Whatever the case is, she wasn't conducting herself there top notch either. So that's that on that. So we gonna leave her and go on to the next one because we get the point. She feels a type of way. She feels a type of way. Yeah. So that's that on that. Let's jump over here and see what happens here.
Hey y'all, this your granny, your TikTok granny, come in the room. I just gotta say something real quick. Peach McIntyre, you didn't go, you did not. I knew you said that you was gonna go over to the Section 8 office on Anna Riley. I'm praying that you did not. Did you go over to that Section 8 office and tell on that girl? Oh, Lord have mercy. Peach, do you understand? Some battles you just gotta
Let them ride.
some battles you gotta just not do.
It's not worth it. And we're going to end there. Tell me what you guys think about this entire Section 8 situation. About her saying that she's going to go over there to Section 8. Also, tell me what you think about it. And we will continue the conversation in the comments, because quite frankly, I just don't think it should be that deep for Peach unless you done I don't know, unless y'all done took this shit to a personal level that's beyond personal. Cause see, you trying to get this girl and her kids put out. Now, let's say this though. If Ann Riley is operating her business legitimately as a corporation, LLC, anything, not a dime of that money made belongs to Ann Riley. It belongs to the corporation. And Ann Riley may get a paycheck from the corporation. Now, if she's doing that, that's the proper way to conduct business. And so at that point, Ann Riley don't have to report. Now, next thing, if she is doing it illegitimately, she dead ass wrong too. But two wrongs do not make a right. That's all I got to say on this one, guys. We will continue the conversation again. Like I said in the comments, I thank you guys so very much for supporting me and the channel. And until the next video, see you later.